What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, I said Addy was going to get a chance to drive the GT350, and he's going to drive it today, or try to drive it. We're just going to do, I guess, a little interstate driving, get off the exit, and then come back home. Then we're going to work out. But there it is. I washed it last week very meticulously, and this has the true finish on it, so I don't need to put a wax on it.
What does the true finish do?
It's basically like a perma wax. It lasts, I think 6 years or whatever. But there it is, guys. And remember, if you want to watch, I put the R splitter on it. There it is. And it definitely does a lot better with performance once the splitter's on. And that thing is very secure on there. There it is right there. Very secure. And it was done professionally by Ford. By a master mechanic at Ford at the Allen Vigil Ford dealership, and that's on the channel if you guys want to watch it. So okay, Addy, he's getting in. Remember, to start this car, even if it's in neutral, you still have to press the clutch. So yeah, you always have to press the clutch, but it's in first gear. Remember, when you take it out of gear, if the emergency brake's not on and it's on a hill, it's going to roll. So just always have your foot on the brake when you take it out of clutch. It's a good habit.
Ready to start it up?
All right, go ahead and start that thing up. And this battery, yeah, and if you let off the clutch and you're in gear, it's gonna try to go. So let's see if Addy knows how to drive. All right, we'll go around the front. There it is. Such a beautiful car. That's why I got it. I just love the GT350, the natural aspiration aspect. My other dream car would be a Z06 Corvette, the 2024 Z06 Corvette, and that has a 5.5 liter flat plane crank, naturally aspirated engine as well. It'd be nice to have one of those in the garage too. Like,
I think I have my mirrors just.
Yeah, you can just adjust everything.
I already have it adjusted.
Like the rear view mirror, side mirrors, seating position. You want to get everything adjusted.
Do you want me to click, like, don't click a button? Like, if you click a button on here, then it'll, like, you know what I mean?
No, just adjust it manually.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if you click your number one button, it'll go back to, like, everything that you have.
Yeah, it should. Unless the battery goes dead, then it loses memory. And this thing has a drain on the battery for some reason. So if you don't charge it for like a full week, then it like kind of kills the battery. I don't know what's up with that, but all right, let's get in. Let's get in the car and see if Addy can drive this thing. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on.
You better do that.
All right, seatbelts are on. Well, mine is. Addy's putting his on. All right. Oof. See what you got. Remember, before you go off, here, keep the e-brake on. That's your gearing. So just straight up, to the left, straight up first, to the left, straight down second, then the middle top third, middle bottom fourth, to the right up fifth, to the right down sixth, and then to do reverse, you got to pick this thing up right here
And then go all the way left
to the, yep, and that's reverse. All right, let's see what you got. This thing has hill assist, so you want to let off the clutch a little bit first, Addy. You don't really have to rev it up when you're here, try this. There you go. Whoa.
Install it.
All right, I'm going to show you something else. You don't have to be revving it up. Just barely let off. You're on a hill now, so it's not going to be good right here. Pull up a little bit more. Just let off the clutch really slowly. You can feel it start pulling. That's when you start giving it gas. Feel it? See? Easier, right?
What does it matter if I give it gas before it starts pulling or afterwards?
Well, there's no point. There's no point to give it gas. Okay, stop. Remember, every time you stop, if you're in gear, you have to press the clutch.
I know, I did.
So that would be the first thing to do before you even press the brakes. Okay, this time just let off the clutch slowly. Let off the clutch slowly, just real slow. Feel it pulling. Now you give it a little gas. See how easy that is?
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it pulling when you let off the clutch. You're going to feel it pulling. Okay, shift clutch. Second. There you go. Good job. Nice. We're going to practice for a little while. Okay, clutch third. There you go.
I'm not a complete newbie, but like Dad's car is a beast. You gotta tame it.
Yeah, especially in the lower gears, it's pretty jerky if you don't have the controls right. Controls being the clutch, gas, and all that stuff. I'm saying I need to get an oil change soon, and actually I think that's going by the hours because I didn't put enough miles to have to change the oil on this thing. I did get a full synthetic oil change with Motorcraft filter last time. I put the splitter on, they changed the oil on it just to make sure. I wonder if they reset the oil life when they did that. Huh. I don't know.
Do you have to do that?
All right, practice downshifting. Clutch, second. You don't, if you're downshifting, you don't need to press the brake. Okay, go to first. Let off slowly.
I don't need to brake at all whenever I'm...
Yeah, you can a little bit, but it's not really normal to brake like if you're just trying to go to a stop. There you go. You can come to a complete stop. Remember, pull up a little bit more. Practice pulling up in first, all the way to the top of the road. No, stop, brake. There you go. Good job. All right, go right. Right, I said. Addy's getting a little bit nervous, I think, guys. All right, second. There you go. That was a good shift. Third. Sweet. You can just cruise in here. You want it, if you're cruising, you just want to be around 2,000 RPMs.
That's exactly what
There's the gauge cluster right there, guys, if you want to see it. There you go. We're just cruising. I love it when we're cruising together.
Yeah, this thing like...
I love driving the gt350. Oh, it's made for me. I love it when I'm cruising with Addy. Please don't wreck my car. It will leave a nasty scar in my soul forever and ever.
You could feel the tires like trying to pull to the right a little bit because these things are so sticky.
Yeah, well, it's going to follow lines in the road. If there's a line, like even on the paint line in the middle, if you get on that thing, it will start tracking that line. Oh, looks like they're building another house right here.
Yay, right?
Yay!
11% interest rates.
All right, downshift to second. Let off slowly. There you go. That was good. Downshift to first. That's going to be a real touchy gear. That was good. All right, a little gas. Second. There you go. Get in it. And that's the same thing all the way through all the gears. Looking good. Looking good, Addy.
When was the last time I drove your car?
A few months ago.
Yeah. I remember the first time was like bad. Do you remember that?
Oh
I
God.
drove it through a mud puddle.
Oh, you went through a pothole. Like he made a turn and right at the corner of the turn, like off the line of the road right there was a big pothole and he ran right through it. Like it was the first week I had my car and I was letting the boys drive it. Oh my God, you're talking about aggravating.
Well, the thing is like with your car it's different, but I have a truck, so I just drive through the potholes.
Oh,
so
God.
I was used to
Downshift a second. Did you see that Falcon?
Mm-hmm.
I love Falcons. They're so fast. They like fly right through the trees. Hey, look at their grass is nice. I hate driving through gravel in this car because those tires are so sticky. You just went a second.
No, I'm trying to just practice downshifting.
Good. That was nice. It's really easy to drive.
Once you get out of those.
Once you get the hang of it.
Gears.
There you go. There's a girl walking her dog.
Hi, baby.
So how's your modeling thing going?
I thought I had a job on the 13th, and those people didn't respond to me after they said that they were going to have a time and a date. But I've also heard people saying that it's kind of like modeling is like a last minute thing.
Oh, okay.
So with a lot of jobs, and you have to be like ready to go on a whim.
Yeah.
So, but I've been applying to places every day.
Nice.
So,
well, good luck. All right, come to a stop and make a right up here. You can come to he likes putting it in neutral and coming to a stop.
So make a right.
The thing about that is you don't have control over your vehicle. Inch up, inch up. See how you pull in it? There you go. That was like almost perfect. Good job. Okay, practice downshifting. Quick. Third. Second. There you go. Third. Pretty good. Oh yeah, Addy ran 4.5 miles the other day.
4.5.
Through this neighborhood, and there's like huge hills, so that was pretty good.
Always the hills in this neighborhood are just so grueling. It's like the worst part about the run, but like once you get on flat plain, you can catch your breath, and then you like have to prepare yourself for the next hill.
Yeah.
Like this downhill right here saved me.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a long one.
It's like a nice downhill, and then you're like, oh my God, it's not fully down. There's an uphill right here.
Yeah, because the area we just passed was like a top part of the neighborhood. It's pretty much one of the highest spots. Actually, the highest spot in this neighborhood is where our house is, and then the next one is over by like the golf course.
Yeah, usually.
And we ran from our house one day. We ran from our house, which is the top section, the highest point of the neighborhood, to the second highest point. So we ran all the way downhill and then ran all the way back up. Pretty good. So you can inch it up now. Just inch it up and come to a stop. Just practice. It's just practice. See how you can inch it up? It's very easy.
Without taking off the clutch?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And it's very easy on like a flat plane.
I see what you're saying now.
There you go. Good job, Addy. Second. Yeah, he had a 6-speed in the FRS. And yeah, that car ended up being like a disappointment.
Oh yeah.
It never passed inspection. We paid cash for it, and they never gave us the title. So I was like,
paying that thing off every month back to my dad because he paid it cash for me, but I was paying him back.
Yeah, he was paying it back. But the thing is whoever put those, they never inspected the tires or the brake system. And I know this for a fact because when he had a blowout, that's how I found out about it, is that literally all the studs, the lug nut studs, were stripped out. The lug nuts were like cross-threaded onto the studs, and I literally had to replace 3, 6, 9, 12 wheel studs. It was a nightmare. And then they never gave me the title. So when they gave us our money back, but they got all those studs replaced for free. So I kind of got scammed on that one. But anyways, that was a long story. But that was a really fun
You
car.
want to go slow over this bridge?
Yes. Second. There you go. There you go. Good practice. Good practice. It's about timing and your shifting. Yeah, that lip on that bridge is sucky.
It's killer.
It's funny though, when you drive over it with your Explorer, it doesn't feel like, and you can like go full speed too when you do it.
I remember whenever I went over it fast with your car one time, you were like, I went over it fast and you were like, it didn't really feel that bad whenever I went over it quick.
All right, first stall.
I wasn't aware of what gear I was in.
Wait till you feel it pulling. Give it a little gas. You like get really nervous when you're like going.
Coming. I had to pull out fast.
You can keep it in second and go slow over the speed bumps. Nathan goes over in first gear over the speed bump. Not that one. That one's not a bad one.
But you have to go over slow over the bigger ones.
Yeah, like I guess when you have to make stops and then you have to like inch up to see if there's cars coming, that gets to be a little bit more tricky, I guess. If you want to, you can pull into the golf course parking lot and let this car like get from behind us. I'm gonna keep it in second or first. That's fine. First is a really touchy gear, so if you're on a good roll, you can leave it in second. Ooh, look at that nice truck.
We'll pull back around and look at it.
Let me just go around. There's the gym that we work out at. There's people playing golf over there. There's the fairway. I mean, the driving range.
The fairway.
You can put it in first if you want. Clutch first. There you go. Ooh, that's a nice truck.
Stop.
No, you don't have to stop if you don't want to, but
I was just inspecting the car.
there it is.
What year do you think that thing is?
I don't know,
Look
like
at the
60
Look at the Batman
something.
air freshener it has in there.
There you go. So around curbs and stuff, you want to aim high and know where your car's at. You don't want to curb this car.
Right.
All right, here's a good stopping point. You want to inch up. There you go. Get your visibility. You're going to have to practice.
Going faster out?
Yeah, going faster on your takeoff, like getting it together. I know you're trying to feel it, but sometimes there's cars pulling out and you're going to have to get out in the road faster than like Miss Grandma. All right, let's see how he does over this big speed bump. Let's see what he does. Big speed bump approaching. Downshifted to first. Cruise over it. Nice. You ready to get out on the road, you think?
I'm gonna do a big loop and let this car pass me first.
Okay. All right, let's get out on the road. Let's see what you got. He's getting out into traffic. Put it in first. Inch up all the way. If you got it, you can go. There you go. Oh, let me turn the, put it in sport mode. There you go. Now you can hear the engine better. Nice.
Sounds good.
And also you have a heads up display on the window too, so you're going to see what RPMs you're in.
I'm going to go on the freeway.
You got the 5th. Yeah. Practice running through your gears. I'll put it in second and get on in second. There you go. You always want to aim ahead and be looking at the vehicles you're going to have to merge onto the interstate with. 4th. You don't want to go slow getting on the interstate.
Well, what in this truck has mine too.
There you go. Turning signal. There you go. Good job, Addy. Yeah, that 6th gear is cruising gear.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have a lot of power, but saves gas. If you need to pass somebody, you probably want to drop it down in a 5th, maybe. And if you want to pass them real fast, maybe depending on your speed that you're going, drop it down in a 4th.
Yeah. We're getting off on High Falls.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of traffic.
Yeah. It's a little bit heavy today.
It's
Good old Friday traffic.
Friday. It's like, it's basically the weekend. It's Dad's weekend.
So if you got to pass, put it in the 5th real quick. So now you have your power. If you want to, you can put it in a 4th. See what it does when you put it in a 4th.
Should I?
Yeah, you can. Now you got way more power. 5th. Six. Good job. Now you got to start looking ahead to get off at this exit. It looks like you're trapped in here. You're gonna have to, hopefully these guys will like move up a little bit. You're gonna have to get over to get off this exit up here. Hopefully this truck, oh my god, it's heavy. You might have to inch in right here behind this guy. Put it in 5th so you have power. Turning signal. There you go. Get behind this car here, this truck. Just relax, it's fine. He's getting over to you. Can get, yeah, you're gonna have to get off. There you go. And just pray that this truck doesn't kick a big rock on my window.
I had another, you know, I have that big crack on my front windshield that like spread across. On the way to that modeling job, I had a big rock hit my freaking window and it like put a chip in it. I'm hoping it doesn't like spread around, you know?
Oh god.
Let's practice downshifting.
See, when you downshift, you get those RPMs higher, then you have better takeoff capabilities. Left.
Left.
Yeah. Just inch out. Inch out enough to where you can see. All right, let's go. You got it. You almost stalled out on that one. It was close. God, traffic's heavy.
Yeah.
You gonna get off, get back on the interstate? Cutting all that out. Look at that, guys. There you go. Looks like you got a truck right there. You got it. Get in the middle lane. Nice. Turning signal's on. No, I didn't say get over. I just said your turning signal's on.
I know, I was getting over again.
Okay. Got it in 6, just cruising. What's your RPMs? 6 gear.
2,300.
2,300. At like 78 miles an hour. It's pretty good. Saving gas. Yeah, it just takes practice to get used to stuff. And this has a blind spot notification on the mirrors too. If there's a car to your left, it's going to notify you on the with the indicator on the mirror.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
This thing's basically fully upgraded. Besides, I didn't want a sunroof, but it does have the painted black top. Okay, you have 1 mile to our exit. Okay, you're going like 70 miles an hour in 5th gear. What's your RPMs?
3,100.
Yeah, that's a good. You got it my way, you got it your way. There you go. Good job.
Is that a camera?
Yeah, they take photos of every license plate just to basically spy on everybody and know where everybody's at all times. They started putting cameras like in different areas, like getting off the interstates and different roads. That way they can like basically track people And if they want to look back, if something happens, they can always look back. I think it saves it in the database for a month. And they track like how many people are in the car, you know, what your license plate, what kind of car, and all that stuff. So they're just collecting information, which I think it's an infringement on our rights, but whatever. I guess it's for security. They want to track people.
You want me to go back down back roads or go?
No, just get back in. I'm gonna go work out. All right, good job. How'd you feel?
Felt good.
This is gonna be a hard one because you gotta like inch up like real slow on the with the speed bump. There you go. There you go. You almost stalled out, but you did a good job.
Almost.
And watch out for these curbs.
I didn't feel like I almost stalled out there. I went extra far away from them for you. You felt? Or you saw?
I felt. All right, guys, there you have it. Addy drove the GT350. I was kind of nervous, but he did pretty good.
I did decent.
Decent.
Stalled out once.
Stalled out once. It's okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video of Addy driving the GT350. And I definitely like to drive it myself better, but I had to give him a chance. Actually, that's not his first chance. He's already drove this thing like, what, 5 or 6 times?
I would say three times.
Yeah, no, you drove it more than that.
I don't think so. Nathan's probably drove it 5 or 6 times.
3 times? Yeah.
3.
But anyways, that's the thing about, you just want to try to not be nervous. I know I probably make you nervous that I'm like, you're ruining my car's transmission and brakes and stuff like that, but just try not to be nervous. That's the key. All right, once again, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Ride fly, 50 gigawatts. Bye.
See you guys later. Bye.
Wish Addy luck on his modeling career.
Thank you.
Bye.